Wait. Uh, ay. Ellen. Wait, I think I'm going live right now. Maybe. This is my first time doing YouTube live. What? Dang. What? Okay. Hello. Somebody found me. Welcome to my apartment. This is my new apartment. And hopefully, I will be writing a lot of songs here. Um, and as you know, we're not on tour at the moment. So, um, as a lot of friends of mine who are artists, I'm also going to try to be writing more stuff and trying to stay creative at the moment, as best we can. So, this is my room. I just moved in. So, it's work in progress. But yeah, I'm actually trying to, well, in Sweden, you can still be outside. So, I'm doing a lot of gardening. Got my squash right here and some tomatoes there. Um, and show you guys around. This is my new favorite thing, typewriter. This is a birthday gift that I love. And this is my friend Ellen's boobs right here, and her picture of me painting from a vintage store, microphone, some lyrics. Yes, so welcome to my house. Let's see. Ah, I'll try to make this stand. Oops. Okay, let's do it like this. Wait. Mm. So on Instagram, a lot of you guys were asking the question about my writing process. Um, so I'm gonna try to go through that kind of a little bit with you guys. So basically, I've been since I was like 13 writing in different little notebooks like this one, kind of like a diary, some poems, and just anything. Sometimes some free writing. And but when I write a song, it always starts with the beat, with the music first, and then I'll look through my book if I need to, if I'm not finding inspiration on the spot, and I'll pick kind of a mood that resonates with the music. So, and sometimes to get inspiration, I'll find a book. This is Rumi, different poetry books. Mary Oliver. I'm planning to have on my shelf over here some of my favorite poets and books. But yeah, I'm still actually in this process of um, developing my own writing style and everything. So um, yeah, it's something that I plan to um, keep working on for the rest of my life because I'm thinking it's something that you can do forever. Um, but on Instagram, there are a lot of you guys who had some really interesting questions, so I'm gonna answer some of them. Spiderface wrote, "Do you handwrite lyrics or digital, go the digital route, or do you keep a journal?" And I definitely do both. I love having little notebooks and books to write in. But sometimes I will definitely write on my phone or my computer as well. Da, da, da. Somebody's right. Well, green green pelvia. Why do you drink mate, Yukimi? How did you get familiar with it? Yes. Why do I drink it? Because it's delicious and kind of addictive. But yeah, a very special person introduced me to mate, and I'm still drinking it every day. And we have tons of different mate at home. Lemon mate, mint, um, blah blah blah. But yeah, I have it in the studio, and I have a lot at home. So it's a part of my daily routines. Let's see, let's see. Um, uh, what was the first song you wrote? The first song I wrote. Mm, I don't remember. But I think that one song that I wrote was in my sister's studio. My sister also makes music. She had a little portal studio, and I think when I was like 14, I wrote a song, recorded a song in her portal studio. I can't remember the name, but yes. Um, what do you do when you get a creative block, Nick? Nto? I think I'm saying that right. I get creative blocks actually all the time. At the moment, I'm kind of in a creative block. So, yeah, I do freehand writing where you just like write a whole page without thinking, which is really helpful when you start thinking about trying to achieve something that is good and you focus on, um, I don't know, sometimes it's just hard to get started. And I think not being too judgmental about yourself and just writing a whole page is a good way to cure the block. Other than that, um, other than that, I think, yeah, I think it really comes down to not being too judgmental. Like sometimes try to write a song really fast, without really being too picky about if it feels perfect or not. I think trying to be perfect with your writing can really get in the way and make it take forever. So a good way to get started is just to be like, blah, whatever comes out, and um, maybe the next day when you're not as picky, you'll be really excited about it, because sometimes a little time gives you a little distance, and you can feel really differently about your music. Let's see. Ruby from Instagram is asking, where do you get your inspiration from? Well, everywhere. um, Life, that's a bad answer, but um, basically anything, I mean, obviously, um, traveling can be inspiring, but, I think meeting new people, being in situations that just make you kind of reflect on yourself, but also giving yourself time, because I think sometimes, when you're in the album writing process, and you feel pressure. Well, I sometimes feel pressure like, okay, it's time to write and everything has to go fast. That can be a stressful kind of moment. So sometimes taking a walk and just like reflecting on what you feel inside, where you're at in your life, can be inspirational. Yes. Zoella Salen, why can I not stop listening to Rush? Thank you. That's actually one of my favorite songs at the moment. And for the first three shows that we did, the only three shows we did on the tour, that was one of my favorite songs to play from the new album. So, uh, on which mood would you describe Numi Semas compared to past albums? Ah, I missed your name. The mood from New Me Say Mus is definitely a new chapter um, for the band. Uh, who are your biggest influences in songwriting? That's a good question. I missed your name though. Biggest influences, songwriting, I'd say Joni Mitchell. I love her lyrics, and she's just written some epic songs. Kate Bush, Prince, um, hmm, D'Angelo, um, Marvin Gaye. The list goes on. Kate Bush, yes. Um, Carter Holland, would you like to work with Gorillas again? Yes, definitely. I'd love to work with Gorillas again. That was a very special record to be a part of. And we were really, just sort of honored to be on that whole tour. Let's see. April Luna, which of your songs do you feel like crying to when you perform? It actually has happened, believe it or not, that I cried while performing. I can't remember what song though. Yeah, it's definitely depending on the life situation. But I think Thunder Love and Feather might be two songs that I would cry to when I've really been feeling the moment. Frank, Art, what? How do you feel about the Scale It Back collaboration with DJ Shadow? Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that song. I feel like our collaboration with DJ Shadow. It was definitely like a song that was created by sending files back and forth and writing, not being in the same studio, but kind of collaborating and just over emails and distance from a distance. But we kind of added our vibe to that song, and it's actually kind of like a song that I forget that we've done, but that I really am proud of. So yeah. Mm, how? Oh my gosh, it's going fast. Hold on, let me try to get a question. What was it like collaborating with Caliuches? Chloe Davalos. Um, it was good. Actually, I didn't get a chance to talk to her before, but we're fans of her music, and she really added something to the song because the song was kind of like, "Are You Feeling Sad?" is kind of like this short little. Um, I don't know. It just almost didn't feel like a song in the beginning. It was more just like a little snippet of a track. And it didn't really have a structure to it. But once she put her verse in it, it just lifted the whole song up. And her lyrics really resonated with me, and her melodies and everything. So I love actually singing that part myself. Yeah. Well, I actually also think our voices are similar on that song. Sorry, I missed your name. Um, what motivates you to art? Ah, what motivates me to create art? I think that was the question. Um, it's really like a inner need to write and to create. Obviously, I have a really special connection to the guys in the band, so it's something that just feels really natural. I think that even if we didn't have any fans in the whole universe, we would still be writing songs and making music. So we're grateful that we actually can send it out there and have people listening to what we make. But it's like an inner need, you know, that you something an itch, something you have to get off your chest. Let's see. Uh ah, thank you for all the love. Hold on. Infinite love, 1000 O's. And yeah, actually, not a lot of people know that song. That's one of my favorite songs, actually. And I haven't heard it for so long, I forgot about it. But um, yeah, it's kind of a song about just, um, well, speaks for itself, infinite love, feeling it within yourself and um, seeing it all over in the world. I think that's something that a lot of my songs are about, feeling, it's definitely about a reflection of my love for myself and my capacity to love. Mm, thank you. Wait, hold on. Uh, in which country are you quarantined? I'm in Gothenburg, Sweden. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. This is where I live. This is where we live. Um, and this is where we are at the moment. So, yeah, cool. My Rocky, Dubray, my favorite place to travel to. Um, I'd say I love California because I have family there. And I definitely say um, Mexico City. Oh my goodness. My mind went blank suddenly. But I love being home. I really love being in Gothenburg, in Sweden. Because actually, um, I think when you've traveled a lot in your life, you just feel like the ultimate place to be is home. Yes. So, anyway, I'm really glad I could invite you guys to my house. Ta da ta da. And hope to talk to you guys soon again. And so I can share more about my writing process and the whole story. All right. Lots of love. Bye.